My name is Ali Abdul Kareem. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Well, I'm praying every masjid that I can, but Masjid Taqwa particularly. Well, Masjid Taqwa is a very, very, how would I say, very, how would I put it? Masjid Taqwa is a very special masjid. All the masjids are special, but this one in particular for myself, because of the history that I have here. I came to Masjid Taqwa was established here, this particular area, in 1981. I came in '82. And I've seen the transition, from the time that we spent in this building up until now, up until the present, and the transformation has been, I would say, magnificent, in that sense. Well, the transformation is that, when they purchased the building, there was a lot of renovation that was necessary at that time, and we could only afford, after purchasing, a few renovations to restore the buildings. So there were still some areas that were still under construction or needed to be under construction, and we could only house so many people in this masjid. But as you would see presently, the masjid has taken a beautiful facelift. We have experienced that in that sense that now, because the area, the masalla, the offices, we've changed the configuration of this building, to fit the needs of the people, inshallah. Well, alhamdulillah, Imam Siraj, is a special person to us, particularly in the Masjid al-Taqwa, because Imam Siraj, just like any other prominent leader, grew with his community. He didn't just, the community was here and then he just came in. He, whatever we had to go, whatever struggles that we had to go through in terms of the transition and transformation of the masjid, he was there, right there, struggling with us. Also at the same time giving us direction and helping us, to understand exactly what our objectives were at that time. And so, alhamdulillah, Imam Siraj, and not only that, he was a personal friend. He was a personal friend to all of us, and that's how he wasn't just an imam unapproachable, or he was aloof from the community. He was right there, with the community. You always had access to him, whatever the situation was. Anybody could just come off the street and say they want to see the imam. And it wasn't about, well, you got to make an appointment or anything. If he was available, if he was there, then he would definitely accommodate the person. So this masjid is special. He's a special kind of person. The members of the masjid and the community is special. This area is special for us. The masjid, alhamdulillah, had developed into a pillar in this community, for Muslims and non-Muslims. So, Imam Siraj is a leader. I could say he's my leader, outright, without hesitation. Oh, it's about time, about time. It's a thing about that. The Imam, he's definitely, like you said, he's in demand, and he travels a great deal. And we always miss him, no matter how long, he stays away. We're always like, when is the Imam coming? But we know he's doing Allah's work, inshallah, and, we have to share him in that respect. Absolutely. Absolutely. Please, the masjid is in need of funds. We want to, and it's not just personal funds that we want to do. We want to utilize those funds so that we can, spread ourselves in this community. We want to establish, a grassroots type of setup here, where we want a youth center, where we want to help the youth and other social activities that will allow us, to reach out to the greater community at large, inshallah. But definitely, the Imam has been helping everybody else. Now it's time for people to help the Imam in the masjid here. Well, the fundraiser, alhamdulillah, is we've established the fundraisers based on 30 years here at this location, and we figured that we want the funds to make an impact more than we have already. So we need to raise the funds. The masjid is in need of funds. We have to operate based on, fundraising in that sense. It takes a lot to operate this masjid, and particularly not just the building, but the participants, the worshippers, the Muslims, the believers that come here, and we have so many things that we want to offer, the Muslims and the community. So one of the things is the community center. We're like bursting at the seams here. Now we need to expand, and in expanding we need funds. So it's time for the brothers and sisters out there in the greater community, the larger community, the local community, across the country and across the world, to help Masjid Al-Taqwa as the Imam has helped everybody else. Well, the thing is alhamdulillah, please, we're inviting you to come to this program. It's not like we're taking and not giving back. We want you to come to this program. We've set this program up to be, hopefully, inshallah, a benefit. We make dua, and our niyyah is fi sabilillah. This is for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if it's for Allah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is al-jami. He will gather, and hopefully, if He does, give us the benefit and success in gathering a large group. Hopefully we will speak in His name, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, Allah barakah fi.